What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new statue tutorial video here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you guys how to make Daniel LaRusso from the Karate Kid, and I guess if this counts, I guess from Cobra Kai, the TV show. This is like mainly, I guess, from Karate Kid from the movie when he was younger, because it doesn't really look like him now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this statue tutorial. No one suggested this build, but I thought I'd do it because I really like the show on Netflix. So probably one of my favorites, and yeah, it's kind of a unique build, and no one's done this on YouTube. Thought I'd be the first to do it. But also, only a small percentage of people that watch my content are actually subscribed to the channel. So if you like this content, consider subscribing. It's free. I think it will change your mind later. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. The blocks will be down in the description of the video, but I will say them right now for you guys anyways. So the blocks you'll be needing are LAKEY concrete, white concrete, black concrete, white terracotta, orange concrete, brown concrete, green concrete, black wool, and black terracotta. Anyways, the first row is just 8 blocks of white terracotta, like so. So it's just in a line. So this is one row. The second row is another 8 blocks of white terracotta. The third row is LAKEY concrete, so just 8 blocks of LAKEY concrete. The next 5 rows are white concrete for 5, like so. Fill out the rest in with, of course, just white concrete. Then after that, we're going to start adding some black concrete for the belt. So the next row, after the 5 rows of white concrete, you place 1 block of white concrete, 1 black concrete for white concrete, 1 black concrete, and 1 white concrete. Then you do that one more time, like so. The next row, you place 1 white concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 white concrete, 2 black concrete, and 1 white concrete. Yeah, I almost messed up my words there. My bad. Anyways, the last and final row of the legs, which should be 12 at the end of this. So for the final row of the legs, you place 2 blocks of white concrete, 1 block of black concrete, 2 blocks of white concrete, 1 block of black concrete, and finally 2 blocks of white concrete. So in total, like I said again, there should be 12 rows in total. So pause the video if you guys need to. Now moving on to the body. So for the first row, the body, place 2 blocks of white concrete, 4 blocks of black concrete, 2 blocks of white concrete. Alright, so where we have this first row of the body, so where these 4 blocks of black concrete are and 2 blocks of white concrete right next to it, place 4 blocks of white terracotta on each side. So again, this applies for both sides, of course. Since this is the first row of the body, that's why we have 4 blocks of white terracotta, because that's the first row of the arm. Anyways, after that, what you're going to want to do, place 2 rows of just black concrete, or 8 blocks of 2 rows. Anyways, to finish off the body, I don't know, I forgot what I was going to say, but anyways, to finish off the body, like I was saying, place 1 block of LAKEY concrete, 7 blocks of white concrete, do that again. The next row, 1 block of white concrete, 1 block of LAKEY concrete, 6 blocks of white concrete, like so. We should have 6 rows, so we're halfway there. Anyways, for the next row, place 2 blocks of white concrete, 1 block of LAKEY concrete, and 5 blocks of white concrete. Then do that one more time. Fairly simple. The next row, place 3 blocks of white concrete, 1 block of LAKEY concrete, and 4 blocks of white concrete. The next row, place 3 blocks of white concrete, 2 blocks of LAKEY concrete, and 3 blocks of white concrete. Okay, so we're almost done here, 2 more rows. So the second to last row is 2 blocks of white concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 2 white terracotta, 1 LAKEY concrete, 2 white terracotta, and the last and final row is 1 white concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 4 white terracotta, 1 LAKEY concrete, and finally, to finish off the body, it is 1 block of white concrete. So in total, it should be 25, or not 25, 24 blocks up high. So 12 rows for the body and 12 rows for the legs, if you guys are wondering. Okay, now to do the arms. So where the 4 blocks of white terracotta are, do that again. So it's 2 rows. I'll just call it 2 rows even though it's just 4 blocks. You guys know what I mean. Anyways, place 1 row of LAKEY concrete, and the next 9 rows are just white concrete. So just go up until you reach the last row where the body was too. Since the arms are exactly the same thing as the body, which is just 12 rows. And this applies for the other side of the arm. So 1 row of white terracotta, 1 row of LAKEY concrete, and 9 rows of white concrete. Okay, so let me add a finishing touch here. So where the black concrete is on the legs, or here on the bottom, bring it out by 1 up until you get to the first row of the body. So just stop there to have a nice 3D effect on the belt. Anyways, so where the first row of the body is, bring this out by 1 as well. So where these 4 blocks are. So you have it like this. And the final blocks we will be adding for the 3D touch, just bring it out, so, or not bring it out, but, well, we will be in a second here, but these 2 blocks in the middle right here, just place the black concrete and that's it. So it's 3 blocks of black concrete on each end, and the 2 blocks in the middle are out by 1. If that makes sense. Here, I'll just zoom in, I guess, or get close. And then I will back up so you guys can pause the video. You guys need to for the whole body. Pause the video, of course. Now moving on to the back side of the statue, go to the very bottom. We start out on the white terracotta, bring it back by 3 on each side. Connect this 6 block gap in with white terracotta. Now the legs are fairly simple. So basically you're just going to want to copy what you see in front of you besides the black concrete. So it's just 1 row of white terracotta, 1 row of LAKEY concrete, and 9 rows of white concrete. So we basically do everything but the belt. And that is it basically. And then we got to do the sides of the legs. Or of the leg, I mean. So of course this should be 12 rows. Okay, now do the side of the leg. So it's just like what we did from the back side. So 1 row of white terracotta, 1 row of LAKEY concrete, and 9 rows of white concrete. And I will back up. You guys need to pause the video. Now moving on to the, I guess, rest of the statue. Right here, where the white terracotta is on the arms, bring it back towards you by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, like so. This applies for the other side as well. Okay, now I will be doing the arms first since they are easier and will be done faster. So you just place 1 row of white terracotta on top of the first row that we already have. Then just place 1 row of LAKEY concrete and 9 rows of white concrete. I should have just said just copy the front side, but it's probably easier if I explain it so you guys get it more. Since this is a in-depth tutorial, or step-by-step, I guess. But anyways, this applies for the other side as well. Or just copy what you see in front of you if you guys still need a little bit more help. But it's pretty simple. So I don't think you guys should be struggling. I can't talk right now. Sorry if I keep on repeating myself, because I'm repeating myself since I think I sound a little off. But anyways, do the side of the arm as well. So just copy side to side, or what's on the side. 9 rows of white concrete. Pause video. Do the other thing on the other side, I mean. Or do the same thing on the other side. I don't know why I said do the other thing. Pause the video. Okay. I went by that fast because it's pretty simple. So I don't think you guys need to pause it. But anyways, now to start out on the back side of the statue, what you're going to want to do, place one row of white concrete, two rows of black concrete, then place one row of white concrete. And just to make it easier on you guys, just for ahead of time, what I was trying to say, just bring this up by one, so on the left hand side. So by, I'm just going to take a guess on 8. I'm probably going to get it wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was actually right. So now you have a 7 block gap in the middle instead of 8. I'm just doing this ahead of time since you guys do not place anything on this row, I guess. It's not really a row, but whatever. Anyways, now what you're going to want to do to starting to add the bonsai tree, or the symbol, place one block of white concrete, one orange concrete, 3 brown concrete, 2 white concrete. The next row is one orange concrete, one green concrete, 2 brown concrete, one orange concrete, 2 green concrete. I'll back up every now and then so you guys can see it. And this is the 6th row, just so you guys know. I just thought I'd let you guys know just in case. Anyways, the next row is two orange concrete, my bad. One brown concrete, one orange concrete, one green concrete, one orange concrete, and one white concrete. The next row is 2 orange concrete, 3 brown concrete, 2 green concrete, like so. The next row is 1 green concrete, 2 brown concrete, 2 green concrete, 1 orange concrete, and 1 white concrete. The next row is 1 orange concrete, 2 green concrete, 1 orange concrete, 2 green concrete, and finally 1 white concrete. The second to last row, you place 1 white concrete, 4 orange concrete, and finally 2 white concrete, like so. And the last row is just 1 row of white concrete, or 7 blocks. I say 7 because of course we already did this row, I guess. Anyways, this should be the back side of the statue, like so. The body is 12 rows, and the legs are also 12 rows. So basically the dimensions of the build are exact same thing from front to back, or they should be. So pause it if you guys need to, and I will be doing the head right now. So the blocks you're going to be needing for the rest of the tutorial, or the head to finish it off, is white terracotta, black terracotta, white concrete, black wool, black concrete, and finally brown concrete. The rest of the blocks I did not say you no longer need. I already got rid of them. Anyways, go to the front side of the head, and on this first block of white concrete at the very top, count 5. So on the 5th block, place a white terracotta on top of the white concrete, so it's right next to the LAKEY concrete. Do this on the other side and bring it out by 2 with white terracotta, like so. And fill in the 6 block gap in for both the rows with white terracotta. Go to the back and place 5 blocks of black terracotta, like so. And there should be 2 blocks of black terracotta hanging out from the back side. Fill in the 6 block gap for both of the rows in with black terracotta, of course. And at the end of this, the head should be an 8x8, just so you guys know. Anyways, go back to the front side of the head. For the second row to start out now, place 1 white terracotta, 1 white concrete, 1 brown concrete, 2 white terracotta, 1 brown concrete, 1 white concrete, and finally 1 white terracotta. Do that one more time. Now we have 3 rows, like so. The next row, or the 4th row, place 1 black terracotta on each end. So now there is a 6 block gap. Place 2 blocks of black terracotta, 2 blocks of white terracotta, or not black terracotta, black concrete, my bad. This is for the eyebrows on top of the eyes. And place 2 blocks of black concrete, like so. Sorry if you guys got confused there. Anyways, the 5th row, you place 2 blocks of black terracotta on each end. So there is a 4 block gap now. Place 4 blocks of white concrete. The 6th row, you place 3 blocks of black terracotta on each end. There is a 2-block gap now in the middle. Place white concrete in the middle. And the last 2 rows are black terracotta. And now what you're going to want to do, bring out the black terracotta by 1 with, of course, just the black terracotta. And once you are done with the 3D effect with the hair, break the corner blocks like so at each end, and that will be it. I know his hair in the movie is probably a lot darker. Probably should use a black concrete, but I don't really like it, so I'm just gonna do what I like better, which is my preference. So I'm just gonna use black terracotta. So it's up to you guys. And if you guys also want to, this is just a personal preference. I might not put this in the thumbnail, but I did it when I went around the build in the beginning of the video. If you guys want to, add black wool like so, like diagonally. If you guys want to, because he has like a symbol or logo on the headband. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, but I don't know, up to you guys. Anyways, I'll just keep it there for now, but I might change it. Anyways, go to the side of the head on the right side to be more specific. What you're gonna want to do, place 4 blocks of white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, and I think it's actually 3, not 4. My bad. Yep, just 3 blocks. My bad. So just place 3 blocks of white terracotta, then 4 blocks of black terracotta. The next row is 1 black terracotta, 2 white terracotta, and 4 black terracotta. The next row is just black terracotta. The next 2 rows are white concrete. What you're going to want to do also, right here, break these 2 blocks and place white concrete, so it kind of looks like it's wrapping around the whole head. And since the 3D part of the hair is covering it, you can't really see it until you get to the side of the head. Because if you don't place a white concrete, then it looks kind of weird. Because yeah, because the 3D part of the hair is not showing it on the front, I guess. Because obviously that would look weird. I don't know, I was trying to say with that or go with it, but anyways, the last 2 rows are just black terracotta. But you guys know what I mean, just follow along. Since I kind of did not explain that well. Anyways, do the exact same thing on the other side of the head. So just copy what you see in front of you, and you are almost done with the head. And we will be adding some minor details. Okay, just break this real quick, don't forget. We'll be adding some minor details, so don't skip out on the video yet. In the back side, you just place 4 rows, or 3, my bad, yep. 3 rows of black terracotta, then you place 2 rows of white concrete, and the last 2 rows are, of course, black terracotta. And the top of the head, just fill it in with black terracotta. Okay, now for the finishing details, this is where you need the rest of the, or use the rest of the black wool. So what you're going to want to do, break this white terracotta block. So where we broke these blocks in the first place, place a black wool right there. Skip 1 row. So I count this as 1 row. Skip 1 row. Place 1 down. Skip 1 row. Place 1 up. Skip 1 row. Place 1 down. So as you guys can kind of see, we have a pattern going. So you skip 1 row each time. So you go up, down, up, down. Go to the back side. And on the second row, place 1 up. Skip a row. Place 1 down. Skip a row. Place 1 up. Skip a row. Place 1 down. And you're just going to keep on doing this till you reach the other side of the head. Till you wrap it around to the other side of the head. Like so. And you stop right there. You don't place anything on this last row, I guess. And in the movie, he has like some little black dots around the headband, I guess, or that goes around the headband. So I don't know, up to you guys. Unless you guys want to keep it all just white concrete, it's completely up to you guys. Just a preference. But that will be it for the tutorial on how to make Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid, the movie. And okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I think that I actually like it better like this, how there's no black wool in the front, but there is on the side. So I'll just keep it like that. But anyways, like I was saying, thank you guys for watching how to make Daniel LaRusso, like I just said, from the movie Karate Kid. Leave some suggestions down below. Maybe I'll make Johnny LaRusso possibly in the future. I'm not sure yet, but if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and put on post notifications if you guys haven't already. That's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.